First place is in the gravel, he's spun, he's hit P2, who's gone straight into P3. It's happened again.
Welcome to this absolutely chaotic MX-5 race at Summit Point Raceway. We get off the line well, and we're able to keep our position. I'm trying to stay as predictable as possible here, and keeping a nice clean line into this first corner. I can't go completely over into the apex because P4 is there, who completely misjudges his line, hitting us off the track and sending us into the dirt. We're able to keep our control and get back onto the track. Unfortunately, however, at this point, every other driver bar one ends up overtaking us. It's unfortunate, but at least we're still with the pack, so we've at least got a chance to work our way back up the field. A little while later on the first lap, P1 unfortunately spins out and hits into the barrier, but that's already given us back a place. It looks like he just took a little bit too much trail braking into that corner and lost it on the entry. Unfortunately, the only other car behind me also spins out here, taking himself out of the race. I keep close behind the next car, trying to go through this fast section here to keep as much speed up as I possibly can, but nothing much happens until the beginning of the next lap. At this point, the guys at the front are doing some hard racing, and unfortunately, chaos ensues. It looks like the guy in P1's outside tyres hits the gravel, which causes him to spin. He takes out P2, who tries to correct, but ends up hitting into P3. P4 tries to avoid it, goes into the grass, and unfortunately spins out. The chaos continues into the next corner, where P3 and 4 end up fighting and colliding into each other, which then causes chaos behind it, causing the guy behind me to hit into me, but luckily enough, we're able to straighten out and carry on racing. You can see that the black and blue car end up just coming off of the track, hitting into the white and blue car, which then takes out half the rest of the field there. As we then get to the next corner, the player who is in P2 also spins, hitting into the barrier. In this one section alone, we were able to get ourselves up to P3, and we're now back into a fighting chance of trying to get on that podium. A few laps later, I'm still behind P2. I've been applying pressure for the last few laps, trying to look for any opportunity to overtake him. When we get to this corner, he starts to overslow, and I try to take it up the inside line. He doesn't defend it, and it means that we're able to get past him, and we're now into P2. That continuous pressure eventually forced him from making a mistake, allowing us to move back up the field. We've got some major work to do now that we're in P2. The guy that you can see in front is actually back in P7 or 8, and he's overlapped. It's the guy in front of him that we need to catch, but he's in the perfect position for us to use his drag. We eventually catch up to the guy in P1, and on this exit he takes too much of the road, hits the gravel, overslows, and we're able to take him, and now we're in P1. We just have to keep it steady around the track for the next couple of laps, and we should be able to take first place. We're back at the same corner, but on the final lap, where we're able to cross the line in P1, going from pretty much last place to first place. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to get more content just like this.